Okay, everything should be good now. Though the question is whether or not the specific thing is the right volume. Really depends on something, so I'm not sure. I haven't fully tested this thing yet, so there might be an issue. Might be an issue. I'm still messing around with some of the settings, so let me just put this on 8. Hopefully it's good enough, and this needs to probably drop to 15. Hopefully. Hoping the settings are right, because it has been changed slightly. There we go. Something happened a little earlier in the week that kind of broke. No, not really. A few days ago. Just not really broke. More like the cable died after. Still not the cable either. More like that thing. Yeah, headphones. They still technically work, but one of the ears has died. And specifically, the cable is not properly sealed. So I have to use a backup headset I have. The audio, from what I've tested, should be similar. So, yeah. Hopefully it is. Okay, then I guess we go with Cameron first. Europe bug is likely not fixed, so supposedly if anyone from America or somewhere else would like to host the match already, go ahead and send a code. I'm not going to bother hosting the first ones. If anything, I'll just collect some rewards from the boxes quickly. Yeah, this seems like a good team. I love High Ranger. If you want, just set it all to Zed's throne room, because that's going to be the arena where the theme is going to take place. Okay? And if anything, while there's no codes right now, let's just see what happens. Keep an eye on one of the characters in the background. That's all you need to do. Yes, Wesley. Your name is just without, you're just replacing letters with numbers. Everything should be good. The bottom right contains the upload, so if anything goes, yeah, it'll do that. And by the looks of it, it supposedly didn't break, which is good. There we go. Okay, so now the first opponent looks to be RJ. Team setup is correct, but what if I do this? Yeah, audio's going to be behind, so I don't really get to know when someone actually presses something. So, slicer kick. You go into the air, and you're going to be launched once more. And now I will have to dash in. And you were in the middle of a dash, and that was a lag spike, but doesn't matter. You'll be losing that middle slot. So back away. And you're doing that. Well, I mean, you weren't in range for that one. Okay, I can tell that this week there's an issue with my connection right now already. Instead of the usual other issue with actually being anyway. I'm on the right, I'm on the left, and I'm getting... The mirroring software is both having issues, and I'm having connections to the game. So I can say that much, it's currently acting up on my side. For no reason at all. Yep. Yep, of course. Nothing is open on my end. So the fact that it's doing this is very stupid. I started in 2017. Late 2017. Of course. So of course when there's no upload issue, it's going to be my internet acting up. Of course. That's one way to never get to escape anything. If you guys wanted to send a code, you can go ahead and do something. You can just send it in chat. I'll take it if possible, and hopefully there's no issue with connecting. But likely still has the issue. Yep, and there's the freezing issue. No point in even... Like I said, no point in hosting. Yep. And it just crashes. Wow. Not gonna go through this one quickly. Just... Yeah, they... with an automated message. They responded with that. Okay, just... I can't use Cameron for this one, so... How about this instead? There you go. We'll see about some fireworks if this will work. I just need to launch you into the air and then hit you with Zanaku. Or at least stagger you back, then hit with Zanaku. And then use the box of light to at least just strike in the air. It should supposedly work. Kind of. But who says it's gonna land with what it's kind of doing? Using a Magna, but nope. Okay. And of course, you still don't include anything. It says 30,000. You are required to say exactly how much HP. Okay? So the fact that he decides to still not say what he's supposed to really shows that he's still not doing anything right. No, of course. Of course he wouldn't say. Of course he doesn't. And there we go. Yes, very clearly what you're supposed to do. You're still wondering why you're going to... Yeah. Of course he's still being stupid. Of course he is. I don't care about how it happened. He's still being an idiot and lying constantly. He's still being stupid and pretty much not saying what he's supposed to. You are required to say exactly how much. If you want your auto-off match, say it properly. Stop being an idiot. Okay? See you later, Wesley. Seriously. Still don't care about the outcome. Don't exactly care about the lag in the match either for that one. Continue to be stupid and not include you say one auto off? And you don't want to include your proper HP. You want to say 30,000. Say the right amount. Okay? Anyway, let's put a kick. And I'm just going to block this one and see what happens. Here. Now you're losing your middle slot. So all you have is your Ninja Strike, which I can probably try and dodge. Or Honorable Soul to poke, and then hit them with a breaker. So there's a block in your first slot, huh? And now there's Dracon. You're going to use... No? Okay, so you did have that one. You can go ahead and jump. Nope. Okay, so that costs 2. And now you're going to jump. You're not escaping, okay? Samurai Saber, you shall be once again knocked out. Anyway. This team is gonna get replaced. No matter what. I don't care what he's saying now. If he wants to fight to auto off, he's not getting a proper team to fight anymore. Include what you're required. Otherwise, you will not get to actually fight anymore. Okay? Even if it's gonna be carried on by someone else. Hello, PCM. Anyway, this is Fire Ranger. I'll block you. And you're going to the air with a Samurai Saber. Or honorables. I'll just use double honorables so then. Samurai Slash, it wasn't Samurai Saber. I did not block that one properly. Now the mirroring software is the one acting up here. Unless it's just somehow better connection to America than it should be. Seriously. Split kick. And Samurai Saber. You will now be losing the middle slot. Now you should supposedly just have a kick instead. And I tried to dodge, but you still were able to reach. There's your block. And now I could probably maybe go with a different attack. If I set up a crescent wave right here. You dash in. That didn't do anything. Okay, slasher kick. You shall be caught, launched, and honorable soul, which I didn't even time, and you didn't block it either. Okay? Really? Okay, split kick. Doesn't even happen at all. There's a stun, and yeah. I guess I don't get interrupted. Can't even stop a surfer kick from actually hitting. I mean, that one doesn't matter. I really question how this thing is supposed to stay stable. Yeah, okay. So away on the next code then. You know, people, you could just keep sending them, and it should your team will your code will supposedly be taken pretty quickly. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, just remember to say whether or not the microphone actually someone breathe on it, because that I want to avoid. So check the audio on stream just to make sure. So yeah. Name it what you want. You don't need really any suggestions. Just name it something that you think works. Okay. Man, so here, so let's see here. Hero leader. Well, it fails in the first opponent found. It's not ever going to connect to it because it still has the issue. But it's the question of whether or not you will even find anyone. Okay. It'll probably fail. Highly likely to just fail. So if Fire Ranger can, it would be somewhat better. It'll be a good game if they fixed everything. And now the stuff that they need to fix is hard to fix at all. Well, you can then go ahead and host it, then you can do so, please. And we'll see what happens. This is Ruby League. So I haven't managed to climb back up. And it didn't even find an opponent there. Of course it does. It's the only one that actually doesn't have the issues, apparently America then. Unless you're thinking of the wrong thing. There we go. And the wrong thing pressed. In what way? Seriously? Okay, then that means it's somewhat doing that. You can't change the server at all. You can only host it. You can only do that if someone else from the other server actually hosts for you. It's only the way you can, but you can't do it. You can't change it on ranked. No point, even if it was possible to do. Back way, dash in. I'm frozen here. What if I try and do a split kick first? Once I actually can. Yep, and that's a block. Okay, Samurai Saber. You will now be losing the breakers in your middle slot, which means you probably only have a way to hit me with a strike. If I actually get to see it, that is. Wow. Look at that. Not a single thing could be seen. At all. Okay, back away. And block here. Slicer kick. Which is still not exactly even showing. Okay, back away. Yeah. I don't think it's... yeah, it wasn't gonna be enough. Was it gonna be enough? You need around less than 5,000. Or a little more. And besides, you are safe to just use a rising power, okay? Seriously, this is not allowed to be the case. That's what it's doing right now. Last one for Cameron. And we'll move on to the next leader. Only use that super breaker if it's 4,000, okay? As long as it's at 4,000 or less, or 5,000, less than 5,000. So pretty much only then. Only use it then, okay? Other than that, it should be fine. Make sure it's more than 2,500 though. Well, Samurai Slasher, oh, of course. Great, still that. Still the same thing. No matter what. You have no reason to somehow, like, in-game and on the mirroring software. No, of course. Well... I'm not even able to do a true combo. Because it doesn't register the next attack. Ah, of course. Yes, wow. Udana just needs something to help her with some combos. You can probably just use her own assist with her long Preston. Because why not? Something like this. I already said a few times. Here's one. You can use this, just because. 4 out of 6 of your attacks will freeze the opponent. Why not do it? I already know what happened. It's just the fact that why is it even doing it? It's the problem. And it's actually stop kicking that thing at the bottom. So I have to move it further away. So we can only just see if we can even find anything, or a team like this is we can show it now. Just wait on the next code. No point even hosting, it'll just take longer to host than to just take a code from chat. So they get around here. No way. There. Exactly. Only one's the raids, and even then, you can't play. If you didn't have the ability to play raids, you got nothing. Or you didn't get the good rewards. That's the difference. Even when you were affected by the Alliance one, you didn't get the good rewards. People, you can just send a code in chat, and I can just take the code to go into the game. Yeah, don't wait too long as there's not too many codes in chat. Okay? Even then, I'm talking about when it wasn't even one. And I'm not talking about the raid rewards. I'm talking about the compensation one. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. This will just freeze on the first opponent found. It won't even take that long to do so. It's done before in the past. At least it didn't freeze. Okay, let's see what happens. Ah, of course. Apparently this guy here is here. Fine, salty switch. And I don't get to cancel instantly. Okay. I'm just gonna use an Abigail grab here. No? You gotta pay attention to just back away. I guess so. Back away. And burn. Dash in, burn again, and see if they can block. Guess they didn't want to. Back away. Udana, not happening. And Blaze Slash. It gave me a crit on Dragon's Iron, that's the only one it did. Can't escape there. They can throw, stun, and they'll stun again. Recover to jump. No, I don't even... Of course I don't get to do a true combo because it just lags when I have to cancel. Wow. Great. Not gonna show what you're supposed to. Dodge this one. Back away. And burn you. Into a stealthy switch so I can strike the second one. Launch you back. Back away. I'm in the Europe region. The fact that I'm on the right also shows that you don't even want to register my attacks properly. Don't want to do a backdash so I can use an Abracadabra after going out of range. And then you lag and do this. Okay. Yeesh. Hello, Abdul. Gimbal assist can just be dodged by standing where she's not going to be. In front of her, and then just backing away as soon as she stops moving in the air. And only characters with fast enough dashes get to do it, unlike Goldar. Anyway, this one, the last one for camera, and then we'll move on to another, a different ranger. For now, though, it doesn't even want to look like this thing that wants to even disappear. It's stuck with the FPS, drops constantly. Okay, now, okay, I could just use this one and get launched back again. Because why not? I guess isn't a 50-50 in the first place, so no point in actually letting continue unless you want them to use the block in the first place. Back away. Back away. Nope. And that's still in range. What if I go with okay, yeah. I actually wanted to register, it seems. Back away. Dash in. And Samurai Slasher once again. Samurai Saber. You shall now lose the middle slot again. And they only have pretty much they only have a breaker and 2 strikes. Or that. You shall not be using it, and I'll just use that honorable soul right here. I don't know if it's because I silenced the middle slot, but still. Everyone did. Because anyways, things just don't want to register properly. There, we're supposed to use this team. It's Abdul. And let's see about his code. There we go. Hello, Sarkis. So far, it doesn't look like it's going to randomly turn grey. At the least. But still, this is the team that actually technically freezes you a lot. So, poke. No, press the freeze zone. I'll block you and freeze you. Alright, I guess I'm not going to get to respond to some things. That's a crit on the first hit. Which actually pretty much does the exact same amount of damage as the third one. You're not going to do that. So use a breaker. Okay, Mystic Avalanche. Let's see about using a different assist. The story. You can launch. He's gonna use V1 or what? I guess I'll use a cold spell here. You're in the middle of a dash anyway. Now I can dash in. Back away. Really? Not gonna stop. You just. Yeah, it's not gonna stop lagging. It's not going to. Nor has it ever. Mystic Avalanche here. Tori twice in a row. So then V1. Using it twice just to rotate their assist back, it seems. There she is again. They spent a bit of energy. And they were able to just recover. Okay. I'll back away. V1, not happening. Cold spell right here. You're now frozen. Now I can freeze you again right here. And there you go. I'm pretty sure they were about to press the block because that wouldn't actually constantly cause it to, you know, cause the camera to change. Daggeron is not banned. No character technically is. Just preferably don't use someone that's stupid. Is all you need to know. Don't use the broken characters. They're not banned, but just preferably don't use them. That's all. Good game, Abdul. This is what the team does. It'll just freeze. You're frozen forever. You shall be frozen. Well, they've got 21,700 health. A bit more than others are supposed to. You get poked out of range. Nap. Well, I guess that didn't work. Get knocked to your corner. And Ice Storm. Now, if I stand right here, they can probably use a block on accident. No. Well, they dodge out of range. But not really. They can combo with that. They spend all the energy. What if I dash in and use a Presto Friezo? I'll dodge back first and then use it again. Here's a cold spell because the staggering will actually help. Now they have Connor. So I'll have to block that assist. I can block the one projectile and then freeze you once. Let's go get a bit of energy and freeze you twice. Freeze you thrice. And now I'm going to have to block their Connor because they're about to use it, but nope. Okay, how about now? You're going to use Connor now, or is he... You didn't have him, that's why. There he is. Okay, so if I dash in, I can Mystic Avalanche, and just no breaker at all. There's another Zac. Okay, Ice Storm. You're not gonna escape this one. You're in the middle of a dash. And the Donna assist was actually managed to queue. I actually managed to queue it up. Like I said, no characters are totally banned. Preferably, just don't use them. If they're actually broken. Okay? If the character's just broken, don't use them. I mean, there's a reason. Plenty of reasons why. You don't have to play ranked just because. Or not right. You don't have to play raids just because you can. So, yeah. And remember, just say if this is actually getting with accident and breathing on the microphone, because this one is over there. I think the other one's normally slightly further behind, so I don't know. I don't know whether or not. It will freeze though. Do you not remember what happened? It does still freeze, just differently. That's pretty much what it'll do. Ah, now just got that one perfectly. I'll have to back away and block you. No. Okay, that didn't work. And anything else? No? Okay. Ice Storm. Out of range. Okay. Ice Storm again. That's a block. Take a jump. And that's gonna reach. Okay, press the freeze zone. Don't have a block there anyway. And now they have the... Okay, they have the super breakers. Freeze. No. Okay. Cold spell. Yeah, okay. Well, it's too cheap for that one. You're gonna be frozen once here. And now I could probably just back away. I don't even get to poke there. But since you use the breaker, it works. It's golden, but it means nothing. So, Ice Storm. Fine, you're just waiting now. Fine. You're gonna use it again. 8 energy. Fine. Ah, the next one then. If needed. We'll just watch. Anyone who tries to take this code will simply freeze. Because it likes to do so. No. Yeah, it's frozen. Look at that. As if it matters. Great. It's never gonna stop, is it? Never gonna stop just failing to load. Not allowed to end the battle even? Seriously? Really just staying frozen. Of course. And it just crashes. Can't even load the match after that. Of course. Hmm. Yeah, this is really gonna act out like this. Let's see what he really is. 19, there, 38,000. We're not even gonna bother. We deserve it. So if anyone wants to still send the code in chat, go ahead. We'll see about some other stuff. You should be able to, suckers, and it'll make it easier for some of the Europe ones to actually get to play. Seriously. Seriously, though, the fact that we even need to do that is the problem. Because you can simply just grab a match if you need to. I'm not hosting, that's why. Most of the ones just in chat can send the codes, that's why. Name. Seriously. Yeah. Still don't know why I even bother with it. If we can't just have the matches go on quickly, to the point that I can just host whenever there's none that can actually send a chat right now, or if they don't want to, why'd I have to get stuck with it just doing this, huh? It takes forever to record regular videos, and still has yet to even have that problem be fixed. And yet, whenever I have to do one of these ones, I can't even be the one to host some of the matches, unless it will just freeze like it does regularly. In the actual same problem the videos have. I'm gonna grab you right here. You'll now not be able to do that, okay? Be burned. And there. So that happened. Might be best to probably... Yeah, you have to have one of your assists ready. Yeah, you don't press your super unless you go to respond to their attack instead. Or that's gonna happen. There we go. You can time it like that by simply getting 1.1 energy back after Dragon's Ire and 2 energy after Blade Slash. All related to actually just watching energy at the same time. There you go. If anything, you guys can just send a code right after every match if you need to. It would be better to do that too. This way there's a code always ready. For now. And those that normally just takes codes on screen, yeah, as if that's a thing I can even do properly. Really no point even. You can be launched into the air again, and players know. There we go. Back away. You can dash in. Nope. Okay. Double explosion. There's their breaker. Can't do anything. They were able to recover. Proper usage of that. Good. And now about this. Nope. That's a breath of freeze that didn't work. And they can use a... Use 7. Do you have enough for another? Players no. Fine, you can dodge it, and I'm just gonna get launched closer. Yeah, so Dom? Is it gonna be used? Yep. But I guess that's gonna happen. You're not breaker damage. But 3 Zanakus in a row. Guess that's gonna happen. I get 1 combo at the start, and then whenever else I try to do something, it's not gonna be consistent with their cards. Heh. That's gonna happen. And like I said, And yet I didn't even have what I needed. Or specifically, I should have just waited for you to use the other Zanaku and then dashed in to dodge that one too. And he's watching. And yet yesterday, he said he didn't. But it doesn't matter, he can speak anyway. It's Ice Cream that's the one that's been silenced. I see no reason why he doesn't want to speak. You attempted to rotate, you probably didn't succeed in that though. You probably didn't succeed. Knowing how rotations work, likely didn't. Just makes it easier. But go ahead and try and take it. We'll see about one more freezing team and then we'll swap to the next one. Okay? Yeah, and the difference is Danny actually needs it. Vengex doesn't even need a taunt. Danny needs it after his wall kick combo, otherwise he's just gonna stand there. Don't need to do it after you did a wall kick combo into another attack, but... yeah. You don't need to press the thing at all. You're really gonna constantly try and make me explode, huh? You just keep using this team just to find the time to have that be landed. Okay, so supposedly I can just block this one, launch you back to your corner, and they're gonna use Udana. No. Ah, okay, Blizzard Rush didn't work there. I can launch you away, and Cold Spell. Since you use your block, you're still recovering the energy. Or you just got your block again, which is probably likely. I've got you while you're in the air. Flash away, Flare Snow, wait for it, press the Friezo, and press the Friezo again. There, now you have your super. And your block is probably not going to exist. You try to dash away. Nah, not everyone does, and some people think that taunting constantly makes your energy recover faster. The word is sooner, and it's only on specific attacks. And you only need one taunt. King of Fighters 15 or the mobile one? Plus, I know about Rugal being in King of Fighters 15 recently. And he has a boss in there, which is a weird one though. King of Fighters is about as old as Street Fighter. It's one of those. Kind of. I don't know the specifics though. How different. So, we got Coda here. Correct team setup. I'll just have to... Yep, okay. Pretty sure that one I could have actually blocked with a pit or use a strike against, but I guess it doesn't want to let me register it even. Kick, make sure to taunt. Ah, okay, you got that instead. Flare Snow, you can block. Okay, well you don't do so. That means Tori. Or Connor, one of the few, whichever one is actually going to appear. No, a regular block is gonna appear. Okay, well they got it after a bit. No, because the only reason you need to taunt is to be on the same playing field as the others. It really depends on the character's combo ability. In this case, a character with no taunts doesn't have to bother with using it, so they don't have to time their combos differently. Characters that do need a taunt can't do specific things. For example, if Daishi's Breaker actually launched you away and didn't actually launch the opponent instead of knocking you away, I mean. If it decided to knock him away instead of causing a launch, you wouldn't even be able to land 2 breakers. Not to mention you wouldn't even be able to in the first place. The attack is too slow to start anyway. But that's what I mean. If you were so close to the corner, you would still have to taunt after it and still try and manage to land it if they launched all the way to the corner. You wouldn't just be able to combo properly. Another example is Phantom Beast. That one has the same thing. difference is not as much, but it's still a requirement, and it really shouldn't be. While the fact that that actually taunting after will let you recover as soon as you do. You can still dash in, being that attack is fast enough. It's just the fact that why do you have to? Let's go with Drain Shield Kimberly, just because. Need a breaker, and let's go this. Stream began 15 minutes ago. Go with this team. Just because. There we go. Good game, Abhijit. Exactly. Nothing but a few blocks that you constantly got the other thing other than that. For my one, I have nothing special for the taunting requirements, so don't worry about that. Dragon's Legacy. Evasive Archery. Well, you blocked it. I'm just gonna go with another Dragon's Legacy to knock you away. Back away, just to dodge this thing. Perfect shot, point blank. Back away and more. Then just go with a Skyward Shot right here. You'll be launched to your corner. I'll have to one back dash just because it just lets me kind of start recovering, similar to when you actually get out of your stagger. Even though there's not much, it's just kind of, I think it's a slight bit more time to recover. I'm just gonna jump over this one. Perfect shot right here. You can dodge. Yes, you can. Good job. Now, what if I go with the Skyward Shots right here? It'll get launched, and Bison Kick will be out of range, but it'll rotate. Now, try not to lower my health too much, otherwise I'll have that super ability. Launch you back to your corner. Dash in. Ah, of course, there goes the lag. Well, Evasive Archery. Do I have Special Recovery? I think I might have. You pressed the button at the wrong time. And I'll do it again. Perfect shot right here. You know very well that you can just dodge that. Good job. Okay. You can block this one. Kick you in the face. And Dragon's Legacy to get you out of the corner. Okay, Hammett. Does the code work? Because it seriously should. Yeah, of course. You must in a new code because anyway, didn't want to register that I put it in. I don't know. I think I did. Probably haven't. And just because I'll set up the next team. Sledge, along with... Ribbonite. And then I need one more. I tell you, just like it works. And now, there we go. Supposedly this one should work. It was on screen for a bit, so if it fails, yeah, it didn't. Okay. Anyway, this is Devon. For those super mode, the difference is you tend to have a super attack, not a super mode. Make a punch. Now I can go ahead and block this one. Skyward Shots to send you to your corner. Now I'm going to have to just dash in. Dash away. A whole lot of stuff happened that really didn't happen. Just... yeah, okay, lag on regions. I guess it'll never make sense ever. Not in the middle of recovery, so you took your chance. Good. Perfect shot right here. I'll do it again. You press an attack? No, you don't. There's the super. Well, I could use a Dragon's Legacy right here. Bison Kick. Activate the super just because. And evasive archery. Launch into the air. I'll do it again. And I have to dash in for Dragon's Legacy Breaker version. Just for point blank damage. And Breaker right here. Well, that's gonna happen. Not in range. I'll jump. Didn't work. Kind of. I don't think she can actually jump over the strike, but... Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens if this... does this work? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nap. Okay, fine. It doesn't obviously let you jump out of it, but the fact is still gonna just... Yeah, okay. You can't even just show me what's gonna happen. Okay. See you later, see you later, Rage Age. I just wanted to jump away from the thing, but you had to not be in the corner if you want to do that. There you go. We'll swap the sledge at this. You can and can't. You have to not be in the corner, because every other hit Devon does is simultaneously high enough to hit her. Rito after, Sledge. It's Rito after Sledge. When we launch back to your corner, I'm just going to not let that continue. And block this one. Perfect shot right here. You don't get to move yet. Dragon's Legacy. Just to stagger you. Now I'm going to not get to sweep. Take a launch. And fire. You're going to... Okay, you get to do that. Why did you press that button? Bison Kick right here. You don't get to dodge everything. Back away. Delphine, not happening. Dragon's Legacy to launch you to your corner. Dash in, and... Nope. Well, can I dodge here? No. I guess it didn't let me. What if I do this? Set this thing up. I read this. Evasive archery. No, but you did block. So I can dash in, and Dragon's Legacy. You'll do enough, even with that crit. You'll get the time to block. You recover energy after activating the super mode, so that's the reason why that happened. Now, we'll just because, we'll swap to the next one. Sledge. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter then. In other cases, at least most of the time it's out on accident with yours. Unless your whole, you can say it's on accident, but the whole plan is every so often you want to do a random just one taunt in the middle of a match. But I'm not going to say that's what you did. That means she has a full screen unblockable, unavoidable breaker. Not unblockable. You can obviously go through a strike. Anyway, blindside. You'll be launched into the air with a bounty barrage. And now I can probably back away right here and avoid Connor wherever he is. Well, I found him. He'll be launched again. Merciless volley right here. Dash away once and just now. Yeah, just delay it. Don't dash away. That way you at least don't miss the sky shot. You're really gonna lag like this, huh? Okay, Darkness Frenzy. Now you can poke twice and then do something. I can't avoid that one. Nor that. Okay, blindside. Darkness Frenzy right here. Strike you down. I'm going to poke twice, just because. Nap. What do you do to do that? And you can poke. Super mode. Do you have enough energy? You missed the third hit! But you made sure to recover quickly enough. Apparently, don't use it too late. Or don't use it too early, because apparently you can sweep them. Okay, anyway. Fine. You missed the third hit there. Really, anyway. Some attacks you can't just make not sweep in the air until actually it's confirmed to hit. I mean, it did matter. You got what you needed. And you totally did. Because you're going to activate your super after Trent. Dash in, and then use it. So the excuse wasn't valid. You did have enough energy. You just didn't have the move yet. So you had to first do something like use Trent, probably dash in, use your regular block, activate the super if you rotate it, and then energy orb. You recover 3 energy after activating the super. Used 8. You have exactly enough for the super. I mean, make sure you know exactly how much damage it does before you try and end someone off with a taunt in their lose animation. Or the slow-mo animation. I attempted to get another shot for Bison, it dropped nothing. If anything, it's still 4 out of 10. All these ones are still 7 out of 10. V2 with the versus Robodon. If you can, you should be able to. As long as you're here, Sarkis, because last time you weren't. 2 weeks I did not at the end of some of the streams, so there's probably a reason why. Not going to bother. You do not need an assist with Blaze. If you tell me to use Blaze, I will simply time you out. Okay? I'll tell you that much. I'm not going to use the character at all, so do not bother saying I should use him. Okay? Constantly say it, and I time you out just because it's that specific character. Regions! Not even regions, actually. No, it's just the Murray software doesn't even want to show things happening on what's actually happening. Yeah, of course. Every button I press is just gonna make the thing appear on screen. Seriously. Seriously. This is kind of stupid. I'm stupid in the sense of it not being actually what it's supposed to show. What does it be like this with the connection? No reason for it to do this, like usual. The emerging software is constantly freezing. It means it is mine. Which means someone's taking all the internet when they shouldn't. You're limited to an extent. Seriously. There's 2 meanings. But in general, if you're not playing a game, or specifically not a specific genre, you refer to it as frames per second. And depending on another thing, FPS also means the frame rate is just more like just the specific speed at which the game is running. And not only the speed, more like the how much it just is your computer or your device actually keeping up to maybe how much it needs. It just runs how smooth the game will be. Not the speed. How smooth the game is. Well, that's it. I hit you with a breaker. Make a strike there. And let's see about something here. Poke you twice. Just because. Grounded barrage. You'll be launched into the air. Now I can back away. And blindside. I don't have a block anyway. Dragon Tower twice. Well, I guess not. Back away. I'm in the middle of a dash. Yeah, I was in the middle of a dash there. The FPS for the video is how smooth it is. If you set the quality higher, it'll just be a better. It'll actually show the you can actually somewhat see the FPS for something then. Most of the time, if you put 360, it won't look smooth. Rushel! Last warning. Tell me to use Blaze and I time you out. Say it again after your timeout has ended, and I will hide you from the channel. Or you're technically bad. Okay? I'm not bothering that later. Tell me to use them again, I will just time you out. I typed a 3 instead of a 2. Crucial, shut up. Thank you, Sarkis. And hello, yeah, I'm just gonna say. Hello, Bruce Banner. Just because. So I just gotta say Bruce. Just because. Still, if he returns and still proceeds to tell me to use Blaze 3 times, or twice, then he's gonna get hidden from the channel, okay? I'm not dealing with someone that doesn't want to listen. There's enough of those that spam on the channel to the point that it's like that. Eesh. Okay, fine. Can't stay connected properly. Wow. Seriously. It's not the fact that I'm not host, it's the fact that it's just the mirroring software is also acting up. I didn't get to do anything because I can't see anything. This thing's already here. It's the fact that why is it still acting up? I don't know. Why do I even bother with this thing? I'll have to do something. We'll see whether or not it's fixed next week. Anyway, Heckle versus Sledge. In this case, we have one thing actually happening, with Sledge being somewhat faster. Block him. Nap. Okay. Fine, no blocking. Now, find a barrage. Now, we're gonna sit through recovery, which is actually good. He's gonna dash in. Back away. Not gonna happen there. Okay. It launched into the air, and that's another breaker. I'm not hosting. That's pretty much what's happening. That's the only way I'm avoiding the freezing bug. Okay. I didn't really get to press the block because I couldn't see it in time. There's going to be some random spikes just because, but everything else is still the usual. Now, I didn't really press it in time. It doesn't get ignored if it's actually pressed properly. And sometimes, maybe it gets ignored sometimes, but then it'll be very obvious. Pressing the thing instantly does not instantly make the card come out. Whenever you complain about it not being registered just because you pressed it the second it happened, that's not when it happened. You pressed it way too late. Okay. Just because you pressed it when you're about to hit doesn't mean you actually registered the attack. Okay? In that case, I just didn't see it in time, and even if I did press it, I pretty much wouldn't be able to block it even if I wanted to. Okay? Even when it had no latency. Okay? Anyway, dash in, blindside, block here. As you can tell, sometimes it'll still just do that. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, barrage? Nope, that's a strike. Gonna stun. I'll let this one continue and see what happens. I have a block, a tail whip, and nothing. Well, I mean, I could use Rain Slayer here. Darkness Frenzy, just because. You have your tail whip? No, I don't even get to see that either. Okay, fine. Yeah, regions, as usual. I mean, as long as if the Murray software isn't acting up and it's lagging, that is anyway. I mean, you're supposed to be a defender, so no reason why not. Who was it after this one? Rito. So for this one, let's see about a weird combination. Even though it technically lost that requirement to use it in his combos, but then again, there. Rito with Sam and Drain Shield Kimberly. Shut up about using Blaze. If you don't, you clearly have the stream muted, and you shouldn't even be here in the first place. Then, okay? Crucial. Put it in all caps again, and want me to play Blaze again. Get lost. You clearly can't listen. You are not welcome here. Okay? Last chance. These are called friendly battles. Maybe I'll use them in a challenge. But even then, that will have to be in a theme. Specifically, if he even fits in one. And maybe he technically can, but I'm not doing those right now because I can't even do it on the main account, and nor am I going to deal with the stupid connection issue, the fail to connect issue bug. Okay? Because anyway, doesn't want to change anything there. Okay? Go break into Inway's headquarters and go fix their server if you want me to do that in a challenge. Okay? They've ignored everything long enough to the point that it doesn't matter. Something full, and strike them down there. Back away. Well, I have enough HP, but I'm guessing you're just gonna wait for a specific chance. You're gonna get a regular block and then stop it. That's what they're doing. I'm pretty sure they're trying to get a regular block just to stop my strike, and then they're gonna use a super. I will not let that happen, because this happened right there. Well, you still did it anyway! Is the hotkey really not gonna work? Seriously? Seriously? It's enabled. Why is it being stupid? Pause. Sarkis, you didn't listen. That was 1. I said 2 or 3. Really had to be disabled, didn't it, huh? That failed. The hotkey didn't want to work for it to activate. Okay then. Let's try that again. If anyone has Drain Shield Jason, it looks like that's gonna have failed. If you say it one more time, if it says it again, then it's timed out. And then it's not timed out, hidden. I'm not dealing with the people that don't want to listen. Explosion didn't work because hotkey wasn't listening. If you stop right there, and your bad recovery will just let me combo with this. You're not gonna get win with this team, okay? This time. If you crush, and here's a Mega Strikes. Just because. I can dash in, back away, trick arrows. I can poke you here, and you still get sent flying. Don't use a strike. I will interrupt you. Back away. Block here. Nope. Okay. I'm bound. Gonna time it right. Don't know if I was even allowed to block there. I really question whether or not you. You can never be sure with these things. The paralyze is still lag. That being said, flying Rito, strike it down, heavy crush. Oh, of course. I guess it's gonna start. It's gonna continue doing this now, huh? Really, it's just gonna continue doing this. I wanted to block there, but I guess I don't get to. Look at that. Returns and does nothing but lag. Was fine for the first half of the match, and then just decided, nope, let's just start being stupid. Still with all these issues, of course. Oh, I do want to try, but I can. Nah, it's just more like all it is just try and land the super breaker. Maybe I'll land an explosion then. And yet today, this thing didn't want to bring this issue up, it seems, for once. Good enough. Then I'll just remove that. Wesley, it seems you're back. I think I accidentally said something twice. Damn it. If anyone can send the code, you can just go ahead and do so. So if the thing doesn't freeze, well, maybe get Rito as a win. And a skull. Okay, well, I mean, it's a team that works and exists. Flying Rito, right here. Back away with trick arrows. No, I guess I don't get. I mean, I just didn't press that bit there. You can use a breaker, just saying. It will still give you bulk. I'll fly through this and strike you down. Now, if I just block here, I can sweep, you can punch, and there. You'll go with the other combo. And now, do you have the energy for a block? There it is. And there. There's a headbutt. That's about 5,000. Nah, still got a combo. But since I'm not going to be sent away, I can go ahead and just hit you with a breaker here. Set up a trick arrows. And you can't block it. Okay? It's a weird one, but it exists. I'm going to block here. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'm out of range. And Sam goes in range. You got the other strike twice. Yes, and same thing can be said about dagger on assist. So, not to mention Merrick, he's still locked. Oh, of course. They didn't want to drop him, but they gave dagger on instantly. They really do this. We'll take it shortly. We'll finish your match with Rito. We'll use Rito and yours as the last match, and then move on to the next leader. Whoever, if there's a specific leader that has to be used, please say. Omega strikes right here. That's a block. It's a launch, and there's the breaker. If I dash in and go with the trick arrows, it should be good. Nope, that's Kaya. Can't do anything there. Now I'll have to remove this. Set up a trick arrows again. Like spike right there, but it doesn't matter. Stumbling fool right here. Oh, you get sweeped, and at least I can finally land this. But it means nothing. Back away. I don't have a strike. Now you just need to make sure to land the thing properly. Use this here. That's a crit. Set up the trick arrows. Stumbling fool. That doesn't work the way you think, but I didn't even get to hit with the last one. I can dodge there, and just use a flying Rito, and a Mega Strikes. If anything, I need to finish it with a Revolto Wallop. But I can only blame Kaya and for dashing in right in front of them. But Rito's bad recovery still showed it was in the air somehow. Yeesh. I mean, it's a true combo actually, but still. Couldn't just keep me on, actually show I was on the ground by then. If anything, I could probably, if it was even lower, but no, because it actually isn't lower. I could have probably used a strike in the middle of that breaker. But at least it hits fast enough to the point that it don't actually ruin the combo. But take a look, Wesley is in the Europe region. And now the game has frozen. It's stupid that we can't if we just get a proper match in. Yeah, of course. You can manage to hear the theme battle in 20 minutes. Okay. Movie black. Okay. I mean, I was preventing you from doing it in the first place. That's the whole point. I attempt to prevent you from doing it, and you must try and land it. So you know what? Movie black, and then I'll go ahead and use my own Dragon Shield Jason. Okay. Cancel this. Just because. Nah, it didn't crash. It's more like it froze because some people can't fix their servers. Movie black. I'm not doing repeat teams, okay? Or other repeat leaders that have recently already been played. Like trying to flip the table along with Zanaku. There should be a good one. And this team is correct, so then we'll go ahead and just... We're not taking White Tiger Tommy will be ignored for now. Only one person really landed it, but then the hotkey didn't even work, so I'll just set up the team myself. There. Just a weird one. You better hope it works. If it doesn't, then we're still stuck with the thing. Already crashes. But the thing I know is that I can simply restart the game and see what happens. How quickly I can get it to maybe register. Or fake register it and actually get the match to go through. But it doesn't matter. We'll go with Pyro Rangers team. So there. We'll go with White Tiger Tommy, then Andrew after Dragon Shield Jason, okay? There. Movie team fight. Okay, let's see. If I go with a Daredevil chain right here, you get launched, and a 1-2 combo should help me get 1 energy after, and then I can do it again. And you dash, so you were not going to be allowed to press the card anyway. You kicked, launched, and combo. Does it work? Yes, it does. Now, I'm going to have to use a power punch right here, block here, and 1-2 combo to launch you. I have 2 breakers, so the only problem is I don't have a problem with dodging their stuff. I have one too many strikes. You might have mistimed that one. No? Okay, good. And I guess the Daredevil chain should help you. Split kick. Kick. And no ground and pound. Okay. Power punch. I mean, I'm not in their face, but that didn't really help. You can simply poke, can't you? Rolling Thunder. Flip the table. Daredevil chain. Yeah, mistimed, and there's your block. I wanted to not have the dash, but I have to delay it a little more so that the recovery for Black Dragon can just play out. Would be better to do that. A whole lot better to just not randomly press it too soon. There we go. Really gonna fail again? Really anyway? Really not gonna have it correctly play out. Huh? And then this thing still fails. That I saw shit. Currently no codes in chat, so if anyone wants to send, you can. Eesh. Thought that I would type that right. There. Should work, as long as this actually connects, which it does. Yeah, there. Move your Zach. No, this one doesn't seem to have a... Okay, their team is correct. One break to help the combo. So I go with Rolling Thunder right here. Yeah, that attack is fast enough to just poke. So I guess they can't do anything there. Session, 1-2 combo. The attack is still too fast. You can't cancel it. Even if you wanted to. Now, Daredevil chain right here. You get interrupted. Rolling Thunder. Recover a bit, and then continue it. You go back into the air. Now can back away. And block here. Power punch right here. And I could go with the Crescent Wave and the 1-2 combo. So, dodge. Dash in. 1-2 combo. Explode twice. There. And I can just back away. 1-2 combo. Kick V2 away. I just have to land a Rolling Thunder. And Daredevil chain. Now that's at least one thing that you can do. I'm just gonna swap to the next team already, so Dragon Shield Jason, whoever randomly finds the guy to see what happens. Wait for a bit. And someone took it. I mean, at the same time, that can happen sometimes. That just means you had to block in your first slot again. But that's the problem. Big Bang Slash and range play. That's why you literally press it in time. Then why is it failing? You might want then you sent a duplicate code. That's why. It's a duplicate code, Yuva. Your game is frozen. Or something. What? Or it's still in a code that didn't register. Okay. You know what you have to land if you want to get something, okay? Same with my team. Because this team is the one they're going to use now. You get interrupted, power leap. You can still interrupt, okay? Dragon power. Block in, nap. Didn't work. So you're preventing things from not having that happen. And, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I got what I needed. And you get that twice. Okay. Raising power right here. Now. And that's a crit. Your timing and dodge is right. That's one thing. Okay, just randomly use a breaker. It should help. Dodge this one. And Dragon's Eye. At least I can spin and use that. And the sweep is the one that hits. Okay. Well, Dragon Power. Okay, Dark Shot, just because. They hadn't even given me that attack at all for a long time. Okay, Power Leap. Interrupt you. You're not landing it. Okay, Dragon's Eye. You're really just going to go ahead and just repeat it. It's just going to randomly do a region issue. But now, doesn't matter. Good game. That was a good one. Yeah, it was going to guarantee the hit, but it's just the fact that I had to repeat. Why? I don't know. Anyway, on to Power Rangers code. So, Labradonna Dragon Fury, just cancel out of it. And now I can do that. If I back away, you should not have that one to continue. I'll go right next to you, just to do that. Dragon Power right here. Wait for a bit. Dino Dragon Fury once again. And there, Daishi. Just to do a combo like that. Okay, that's, at least Rob and I can do some things. But you mistimed it. So you're going into the air once, Rising Power, Dark Shot, hit with a Super Power Leap, and explode. There. Using cheap assist and some damage, you can do that. You launch him into the air, use a Power Leap to help, go Daishi if you need to, and then Super. One more chance for this one, and then, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go here, Dino Dragon Fury, Power Leap. Don't stand next to me. Okay, now you can. That way you actually, as long as you weren't going to get hit by the breaker, you were fine. So, Dragon Form. Dragon Power. Rising Power. Okay, wait. And, no, okay. Knock you away. Dragon's Eye, yep. Okay, well, we'll have to use Dino Dragon Fury shortly. To maybe at least combo. So, interrupt you there. Or block you. Then I mistimed it, of course. Dash away, V2. Activate the Super. Wait for a bit of energy. Daishi. Shoot them. And Super Power Leap. Same thing happens to you. I don't know why I froze this exactly, but yeah, okay, there we go. Same thing, you can do the combo there too. V2 helps. Next character. No, it's just it's the same usage of the cards, but different combination. This time, Rising Power was first, then V2. That's the whole point. You could use it differently. Daishi does a decent amount of damage for his cost. Okay, that's the whole point. 1,600. Okay. Okay, who was supposed to be after this? White Tiger Tommy. Wherever he is. Along with a character that can help him. So we're gonna go with Kimberly. Nope, actually a breaker, and then we also need something else. So Astronomer. And just because Dom. Hello? Yes? We're gonna go with the Ranger 77's code first, and then we'll see. Someone was the same, someone wasn't. But technically, like I said, it was some similar card same cards, just different usages. That didn't work. I should have pressed another fainting rush just because. Dash away and Sabayate. I don't have to cancel because it is the cancel. I should have tried to use a fainting rush there. Probably could have got it twice and then it would have worked. But no mercy right here. I'm gonna be knocked out of range, so I'm somewhat safe. Fainting rush. Strike you down. And now, okay, lag. Fine. Well, that means I should be able to use my first slot now. You don't have a block, but you can interrupt. There you go. You landed it. A weird code, but it exists. I'll take your code after this one, Sarkis. Theme battles in 5 minutes. So we're doing one more match for White Tiger Tommy, and then and probably a few matches for the theme on for whoever the other character was needed. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with Yuva's code. Okay, Andros. Then it shall be Andros after one more match for White Tiger Tommy. If it was full register. And of course it doesn't. Why would it? Why would it register? Five, 9, and there. If there's anyone that, if you haven't been in a theme battle, please make sure to say. If you have which specific leader, Psycho Sylvis, but preferably if you guys are gonna have the skin, it'll be good. Because I don't. But then again, the theme battle can be done on the ult.
3, 2,
and then it does have the skin. And you don't need the skin to do it then. Okay, Jade, you will not be landing that. Now back away. I'll use this, and then use it again. No, didn't want to engage at all, so guess I don't get to land that one. In the middle of a dash, didn't work. Okay, Flying Tiger. Salva Yeet. Cancelled. Flash kick. Nope, nothing. Well, that thing stopped flying what it's supposed to. Flying Tiger right here. Remove your stacks. And I guess I can go with the... nope, no back dashing. Okay. I mean, you can't technically still use him, but not entirely. Back away, and Sabayate. You made sure to cancel. Good. Or rather, be able to use a strike. Why do I keep accidentally saying that? Oh, there. Some are landing what they need to. Well, it worked. Good job. Psycho Green and Drain Shield Jason have landed theirs. Someone took Fire Ranger's code. Anyway, that just means I have to quickly set up Andros's team. Needs a breaker. There, this team is good. Nah, okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Pretty sure it's still wrong. This is still wrong. You typed it wrong. course it's a 3. There, this one, that was not Daishi. Just saying, that wasn't Daishi right there. That was Dom. You see? Well, that's Psycho Blue. Here's a Cosmic Combo. No? Okay, Alarian. Go into the air. And Saber Drill attack. You can still be caught by it. Rudra, spam your codes and just... I'm not going to bother with you anymore. You are going to be hidden from the channel if you decide to just be annoying. Okay? Sarkis, time him out. If he starts spamming after, I'm not dealing with him anymore. He'll simply be hidden from the channel. He doesn't get any chances to do anything. Okay? Back away. That didn't work. Good, hey, Rudra, learn to shut your mouth if you're going to keep spamming that. You can't even speak normally. Okay? I don't know why you... If anything, like I've said before, why are you spamming? Hmm? You don't deserve to speak at all if you can't just speak normally. Okay? I mean, kendrix is about to help. Is gonna join in and help in the hunt for Psycho Rangers. Anyway, it's a key to Daggeron. Yeah, Psycho Red. Cosmic Combo. No, that didn't work. Well, I mean, a Saber Slash exists. You do not get to do anything. Go into the air. And Cosmic Combo. Kick you away. Do it again. Right here. Kick once more. Back away. Good sweep. No. Dash in. That projectile was still in range. Okay. I'm blocking here. You're going to go to your corner because a Saber Drill attack should work. Wrong button. That was only after Saber Slash, not after his strike. Now it'll work. This is the only time it will. Only after that one. Okay? Cosmic Combo. Knock you away. Hit you with a shooting star. There's Tori. And now I'm going to use a Saber Drill attack, so you better block. Andros's matches are going quite differently. Anyway, I'll do it one more and then we'll start the team battle. So, Black Sun, you'll have to wait because you can be Psycho Silver. Set up your team. Put a best 2 out of 3 in Zed's throne room, okay? Black Sun and, yeah. Black Sun and Sarkis. Set your teams up. No villains and no heroes, depending on the one you want. Kendrix, no villains. Preferably, try putting Magna in the team. For Psycho Silver, only Psycho Rangers. Try to do that. Full Psycho team. If you can. Okay? Don't let that continue, just saying. Saber Slash. That didn't block. That didn't block at all. Okay. Should have done a different attack. Frozen again. And now you're getting launched. Okay? Shooting Star once more. Recover the energy. Cosmic Combo. And Saber Drill attack right here. Try to just do heroes. If anything, in space and Lost Galaxy work. Okay? Back away. You can dodge this one. Cosmic Combo. Back away. Shooting Star. You dash in, and now I'm frozen. Good job. Let's see about your next attack, which is now the freeze. You got to freeze again? Come on, just keep freezing it. Just all you need to do is keep freezing me constantly. Okay? Saber Drill attack. That's another block. Oh, you did freeze. Are you gonna poke? I'm in the middle of a dash. Or I just didn't press the button in time. He can defeat the Psycho Rangers, but he can't defeat someone that's constantly freezing him. He can't defeat the depths of space. It's too cold. If there's still time after. A Magna Defender, along with a strike that works. You know what? Full Lux and Lost Galaxy team works. And then for this one, we'll go with... Of course, Victor can't even listen either. Wow, of course. Wow. It's... It kind of does, it kind of doesn't. Also, it is Zed's throne room. Don't know why I put that one there for a brief second, but it's gotta be swapped out anyway. Don't worry. He needs a breaker, but all the Psycho Rangers are all strike assists, except Psycho Pink, and I don't have her. Unavailable. Not entirely, because Black Sun's the one going to need to. Best 2 out of 3, Zed's throne room, and Black Sun, you can start. Okay? Sarkis, you will send it after. What is it, Mikey? What is it? I'll tell you when. We have the Psycho Silver right here versus Kendrix. So, now that didn't work. Okay, I guess they instantly cancel out my strike. Well, there you go. I'm just gonna hit you with a thrust. What is wrong with some of these weirdos in chat, huh? Strike it down with the Magnet Defender, and there we go. Back away. I can dodge this one. Relentless Spur combo. Didn't work either. I don't have a block. Elaborate on it, or I will simply, you know, time you out because I'm not dealing with people just spamming something in chat. Okay? That's a stun. Let's see. Crazy Crusher. Let's see if Brave Bluff works. It does work as long as I don't interrupt an attack. Okay. Supposedly. Really, the spray combo? And... no. Okay. Psycho Blue. Get stunned. Back away. That did. Okay. I didn't get it. I did not manage to rotate in time. Okay. Get stunned. This is out of range, but in range. And Relentless Spurt combo. Makey, you have no reason to tell anyone to shut up. If you anything, you need to get lost. Otherwise, you will be timed out. Okay? Continuously spamming that is not what you do. And Rudra has decided... he did send it once, but it's fine. Yep. That's correct, Sarkis. Anyway, poke. And, nope, that's too soon. That attack is a little too fast. Well, I still hit their block. And there's some damage. Galaxy Thrust. Out of range. Saberizer. Into the air you go. Relentless Spur combo. And now you'll be launched to your corner. Back away. Psycho Red. And still in range. That's a breaker. Okay. If I go with a Crazy Crusher, that... not enough of a breaker trap. It hits, but not enough for... just didn't work. Let's see about maybe going with back away. Now. Oh, you kicked it in again. Up you go. Brave Bluff right here. There, some damage. I'm gonna fire this at you. And I'm just going to let this continue and kick you out. A good way to end that one. I don't know. Well, that's Kendrix taking that win. And sorry, Carrie. Unless you when was your most recent team battle, and do you have your team set up properly? Listen, you can cancel it. That's the only difference. Okay, you can cancel Magna Defender. Send a code, Sarkis. Try and do a full Lost Galaxy team. If anything, do the same team I did, because this team technically... We just did the team versus each other, but they had to get 2 chances. If anything, so far, Kendrix has taken the win. There we go. Best 2 out of 3. This is the throne room. Correct. Good job. Then we shall have it begin. Opponent found. Yeah, I could just use my ult and actually change the thing. Sorry, but this team is already a fail, Sarkis. It's already a fail. You can't use Trakina. She's a villain. This team doesn't work. I'm sorry. Just leave the match. Make it not exist. That one just... Normally other teams will probably work with it, but this one, no. And especially since Kendrix and Trakina win a theme battle and fought each other. That one, that's what kind of makes it even worse. Sarkis, you can't use Trakina. Sorry. You're allowed to use I said only heroes and only villains. Psycho Silver can only have villains. Kendrix can only have heroes. Exactly. But that means Trakina, that makes it even worse that Trakina's on Kendrix's side. We can't have that as a theme battle. Can't have Trakina on Kendrix's side. Fix your team first. We can't have Trakina on that team. Okay? Did you actually set your thing up right? We'll see if it happens. And Sarkis, then we'll try next time. No! Zetrin, good. Okay. Sarkis, are you not listening? I said no heroes on the villain team. No villains on the heroes team. Only heroes for Kendrix. Only villains for Psycho Silver. Yeah, gem is fine. You have to use someone else then. Andros can technically be used, okay? Going into the air. And let's see about Z-Storm right here. We can delay it a bit and sweep. Now back away. Dash in. Back away, block here. I'll cancel. I'll just instantly block it because why not? Laser break right here. I'll make sure you're not able to get into the corner, but still. Right, dash in. And laser break. Block you instantly, so that you can't do that. You gotta back away. Silver has a slash. Didn't work. We've just cancelled it. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna need to call some help from the other Psycho Rangers. That didn't work. Good job. Okay, how about a 50-50? Z-Storm. You blocked the second one after dodging the first. Okay, laser break. Back away. I don't think Carrie has actually fought, so technically he was supposed to have priority anyway. Bad ending. Bit of a bad ending. RPM shooting out the Psycho for Silver. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Continue. As long as maybe it's fine. But not really. Don't end the next match like that, okay? Otherwise, both these matches were bad. I do not want to have the assist unless it's Kendrix herself finishing off the leader. Okay? I need Kendrix assist or Kendrix herself to finish it off. Okay? Do not use Gemma like that again. If it finishes like that again, I'm sorry, but this will have to be a void. This match, this battle will have to be considered void. Okay? Do not finish off the battle with an assist. Okay? Unless specifically that assist is the leader. Okay? I recommend you do not spam Gemma. Use it to get damage. But do not finish off the match with it. And also do not assist spam. Specifically, but okay. The assist, if it's the leader, still technically counts as the leader. For that one, it's somewhat fine. But still, don't assist spam, okay? Still don't assist spam. And get struck down.
KO. You win.
He'll eventually get it. Maybe. Maybe he'll eventually get the solo skin. No matter what, no. Yes and no, suckers. If no one has played, or no one has the character, then you obviously can. My priority only goes to those that have not fought in a team battle. Ever.
3, 2,
Okay?
1, go.
Star shot. Yeah, this is why you don't summon an assist that starts where you were. Block here. Silverize a slash. Up you go. And I guess I can use a Z-Storm right here. Now, back away. Anyway, laser break. I mean, technically you had to, the difference is at least you wanted the character, and that one worked. You gotta use it in the next one. Poke. No blocking. You blocked again. Well, that just means malicious intent. You shall not be escaping this one. And I'm going to remove this. I'm going to use the power grab right here. I need to now do one thing very specific. Star shot. Dash in, and laser break. Well, that happened. Even. They call for the other, the Psycho Rangers got summoned, along with the other Lost Galaxy Rangers. Resulting in... Well, it was a tie, but it wasn't. Well. We got 4 minutes, so... Those that think they want to get a match in, you can do so now. But get your team ready and send your code now. I'm only taking one match. The character... Okay, these characters are no longer banned for now, okay? These ones are no longer banned. You can go ahead and use the... You can just send a code for it. Make sure it is valid. Okay, what the heck? Golda, Lauren. And for this one, let's go with... Gia. We're gonna go with names that haven't been seen, okay? However, this team, yes, they say they're using Kendrix. It doesn't matter. They're getting one battle in only. Okay, just because it's best 2 out of 3 doesn't mean anything. Especially since they put random. So even if they wanted to count as a real one, it's not. Because look, we're in the wrong arena. You used a team that was... You were allowed to, but it's the fact that you weren't allowed to use a villain. That's the problem. You can be blocked and hit by a skeet shot. So here's the Saber Whip. Just to be able to launch you back to your corner even further. And I'm going to dodge with nope, okay. I guess I don't get to. Back away. Dodge this. And stun gun trio. No. Okay. Well, just ignore this. Thunder charge! Ah, hitbox in the way, so I guess the thing doesn't reach. I'm also just gonna ignore that attack. Skeet shot right here. There you go, good job. You actually did something right. Saber Whip. Now. I'll let it take the last hit. You know, this is one way to just be stupid. Don't dare press that taunt button. She doesn't even need it. Get launched. Just because you think you hit me doesn't mean it will. Ah, of course it missed. The one of them hit missed. I don't know. Cancel. He only gets one. Usual. You weren't here earlier, but we'll give you one match quickly, and your code is invalid. And Stanley Hammered, you've already fought enough times today, so for now, we'll have to get someone to host the match. So we're gonna end off with Black Sun's code, because he technically We still have one. We have time for exactly one more. So yeah, last one. How does it go? Geo versus Ziggy.
3, 2,
I'm gonna instantly charge or burn them. Ski shot, and there. You remove the fire. I'm gonna get launched, don't I? No? Okay. I'll get launched to my corner. Remove this. Saber whip. Okay, you can easily use that, but you're going to get launched. No, back slightly. Starting at you. Kaya. No. You're not gonna get to use Kaya like that. I'll keep you out of... Yeah, I should have just dodged. Really should have just dodged. Okay. I'll just block this one. You can use yours. So block appeared in your middle slot instead of the counter. Okay. I don't think it's a special recovery, so that's a range. Yep. And I will just use this and hit you. Okay. Stun gun trio. Almost. Back away. Back away. I dashed in. I would say it does. Straight shot has no recovery, and you can block and be at a further distance, and then it will work because the projectile had to travel, meaning an easier time at landing it. Kind of. It's always been like that. Anyway, that's it for this one. We had a tie between the Psycho Silver and Kendrix. The Lost Galaxy Rangers were summoned to deal with the Psycho Rangers. Well, more of the Psycho Rangers summoned, and so you gotta think of what could happen next. Anyway, if you guys enjoy the stream or video, make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if there's anything, and join my Discord. It's in the description. Memberships are a thing. You will have your name throughout streams and at the end of videos, and receive all the recent Legacy Wars thumbnails. And yeah, also in the next Pioneers video or regular video, maybe Guilty Gear. Goodbye.